What's going on, everybody? This is Coach D coming at you with some more marketing tips for beginners in less than 7 minutes. Okay, all right, so if you want to get some more lead sales, you want to find out about these tips and tricks and tools, all right, that I have in my arsenal, okay, so that you can be able to skyrocket your business, and you're definitely in the right spot. All right, now I do this by focusing on the 3 M's of entrepreneurship. We're talking about the mindset, marketing, and multiple streams of income, baby. All right, so you're in the right spot. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Ring the bell, baby, because we're about to get into some tips that you can use right now in your business, and I'm giving it to you in less than 7 minutes. Let's go and do it. All right, so today on our marketing tip for today for beginners, where I'm actually going to give you a tip about copywriting and how you can actually use copywriting to increase your sales. Because here's the deal. Here's the thing that you got to remember. When you're dealing with people, right? We're humans, right? You know, we will typically react one of 2 ways. We'll either move towards something of pleasure, or we'll move away from something that is of pain, right? Either towards pleasure or away from pain. Now, here's something that you probably did not know, that most of us actually, even though it seems like kind of logical that we would move towards pleasure, right? You know, because, you know, we're pleasure seekers. But in reality, most of us, we actually move away from pain more so. We're more concerned with getting away from whatever is ailing us or making us feel bad or making, you know, or the pain. We're more concerned with getting away from that, right? Running away from the pain. So when you're dealing with your marketing as it relates to your copywriting, you know, we're talking about speaking to that or writing to that. Because we're talking about copywriting, we're not just talking about like typing, you know, on the screen or typing, you know, on paper. It's also the words that you say, right? The words you say or the words you put down on paper that elicits a response from someone that gets people to either buy from you or not buy from you. So we want to focus on using words, okay, that are going to get that are going to hit the fact that people have pain and get them into the mindset of them moving away from the pain, because that's what people want more. So when it comes to, you know, as we're out there marketing for our network marketing business, we want to use words, you know, that are going to speak to that fact, but things that have to do with like the benefits or even the benefits of the benefits. Like instead of talking about, you know, the features of our products, talk about the benefits and the benefits of benefits, meaning, you know, how is it going to help that person be able to move away from whatever pain that they're possibly feeling. So for example, if you're in weight loss, right, health and wellness, and you sell weight loss products, right, let's say you sell like a detox tea, right? So instead of you saying things or writing things that are like, oh, you know, my company's so awesome, you know, you need to buy this detox tea because it has all natural ingredients. Like a lot of times we'll be out there marketing and we'll say things like that. Like we're talking about the features. We're like, oh, and it has this very all natural herb that only can be found in the Amazon forest. And this is why you need to get it, because it's this very unique herb, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll be talking about and wondering why nobody's buying our detox tea. So instead of doing that, you want to say things that actually kind of, you know, are geared towards the problem that a person wants you to solve. So here's an example. So you may say things like, well, so your husband doesn't see you in the same light as he used to, does he? He used to bring you flowers every month and tell you that he loves you, and even, you know, take you places and show you off to his friends. And he always used to tell you that you're beautiful. But now it seems like he doesn't have any other time other than to hang out with his buddies, not really hanging out with you anymore. Because now you've put on some extra pounds, you know, down into the relationship. Now you put on some extra pounds and he doesn't seem to kind of cater to your needs anymore, does he? And that doesn't make you feel pretty now, does it? Well, you know what? That was me just 6 months ago. But after I tried this detox tea and changed up my diet, I'm feeling more confident than ever. My husband now looks at me with that endearing gaze that he used to have when we first met. And you know what? Our sex life is even better now too. And it's all thanks to this detox tea. Now, of course, that's just like, a little, comical skit that I made up, right? But look at what you've done there. You've created an image in a person's mind of how terrible life is now, but how wonderful life can be if they were to buy your detox tea. So what you've done is use your words, whether you were saying it like I did, or whether you were putting those words on a Facebook post or a Pinterest post or an email, right? What you've done is show the person now how they're in a place of pain, but how using your product or service can now move them away from that place of pain. Because remember, people are more interested in moving away from the pain than they are seeking the pleasure. Even though it's going in the same direction, but it's about, the words that you say to get them to move in that direction. So now what I want you to do is try that in your marketing. Use words, whether you're putting it on paper, whether you're doing it on video, right? Or whether you're, doing it on your screen, right? But use words that show a person how the benefits and the benefit of the benefit, right, of your products and services will help them move away from pain, really paint that picture in their mind. And I'm willing to bet once you do this, once you start doing this and practice it and continue doing it consistently, you start to have more meaningful connections with prospects, more meaningful conversations, and you start getting more leads, and of course, as a byproduct, having more sales in your network marketing business just by using this copywriting tip, even as a beginner in network marketing. I hope you found some value from this video, and if you have, then let me know. Go ahead and put down in the comments, say value bomb. Go ahead and put that down in the comments. Then go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there and ring that bell so I can let you know the very next time I come out with some content just like this. I'm hitting you up. And to get started creating income online and leveraging my top tools and resources to really explode your results, then go ahead and click the first link in the description to get started with me. And you better buckle up because we're about to take this ride to the top. All right, and we